Hey, Brandon Allen here at Allen Music in downtown Paducah, Kentucky. And today we're bringing you staff picks. And so what we're doing is we're gonna go around today and talk to several of our staff members, ask them what is their favorite guitar pick and why. So I'll kick it off. My favorite pick of choice is the Cool Picks. These are a .73 and a .88. I use the .88 for more percussive rhythm where I'm driving the rhythm. I play a lot of acoustic guitar, praise and worship leading and things like that, and accompany myself as I sing. If it's a softer song, I'll go with the .73, just a little softer texture. And these picks, I love them because they've got this cat tongue grip to them, and so they don't spin around in my fingertips. And so mainly the grip is the key thing for me more than anything, just comfort and confidence in the grip. So let's go ask a few of the guys what they think and what their favorite pick is and why. All right, hey Sam, what kind of pick you got in your pocket?
Pick in my pocket?
Yeah.
Man, right now I'm rocking these Herco 66 Golds. It's the light, they got the grip on there.
Yep.
Love these picks, man. They're real durable, they got a nice warm sound to them. And all the greats use them. Joe Walsh, Jimmy Page, there's some pretty good guitar players.
So what's your favorite part of that pick? Is it more the texture? Is it the thickness, the attack?
Well, I really like the grip on there, and I just like the sound it has. Plus, it's real durable. I mean, sometimes I play real hard and I'll wear those picks out like crazy. And
Yeah, your style of music.
yeah, like I mean, this pick. I mean, I've played this exact one for like, I don't know, this pick is like a month and a half old, and I use it like every gig, and it doesn't show any sign of wear. So,
And so, like, what's your style of music typically that you mostly play?
well, like the guys that usually play these, I usually play like classic rock and blues, but I also play soul and stuff like that. And I mean, it's a real versatile pick. It can do all those as well as the harder stuff too. So.
And you use that on your electric as well as your acoustic?
Yeah, I use them for both. I mean, it sounds great on all applications. And the cool thing too with these grip picks is a lot of people play like that, but if you turn it to the shoulder, you actually get a different sound. And when that grip hits it, it actually has like a really nice, cool, textured sound to it, especially with overdrive. That's real aggressive and good for rock. So.
Cool. Hey, thanks, Sam. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Jake, what's going on today?
Not much, Brandon. How are you, man?
Good. Hey, so what kind of pick do you keep in your pocket?
Kind of pick I keep in my pocket is a Dunlop Jazz 3 XL.
Nice.
This guy happens to be .73. It's a lovely translucent blue color. It's perfect shape. I love it.
Yeah.
Every version of it.
So what style of music do you typically play?
Man, I like to play guitar-driven music for the most part.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of lead riffs.
Yeah, I love riffs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you choose that pick because of the feel, the shape, the tone that it gives you on the strike. What do you love about it?
I love the way it fits between my thumb and finger.
Okay.
And like it's not super light, but it's not super heavy, so you get that nice thwack whenever you're picking really fast.
Okay.
And they have a nice little point on them, and just great all around.
Yeah. So do you ever play much acoustic?
A little bit, yeah.
And same pick for that, or do you choose a different pick for acoustic?
Sometimes I'll branch out to more boutique picks like Wiegand's or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Hey, thanks, Jake. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Brandon.
Hey, Ashley. So what is your guitar pick of choice?
Okay, so I normally actually do more fingerstyle stuff, so I don't use a pick too often. But when I do play with a pick for like single note type stuff, I like this Gravity pick. And then
Cool.
for more strumming stuff, I just like the Fender Medium. And
Alright.
then this one's pretty cool too. The Java pick is small. It's just easier to have control over while you play, and it has a little grip so it doesn't slip while
Cool.
you're playing.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Ashley. All right, Andrew. So what's your pick of choice?
All right, I've got the Wiegand TF100. I like this one for flat picking. We've got the Taylor Thermex Pro. It gives you a really warm sound, kind of mellow. And then I've got the Dunlop Classic Nylon, strictly because I have about 50 of these at my house, so I always end up playing them.
Right. And so you normally play like acoustic or electric?
Probably mainly acoustics. That's gonna be these two right here. If I'm just strumming, I usually go with one of these Thermex type picks. If I'm picking, one of these Wiegans. And like I said, Dunlop on electric, and just if I need to pick something up real quick.
Cool. Hey, thanks, Andrew. Appreciate
Sure.
you, man. Hey, Fate. Sorry to interrupt the repair here.
So good.
So what kind of pick do you keep in your pocket?
I'd keep a Dunlop .73 millimeter pick
Let
in
me
the
zoom
pocket.
in.
Yeah,
Dunlop .73.
yeah.
All right. And so why is that your pick of choice?
It's pretty versatile. If you're strumming, like on an acoustic or something, you can get a good rich sound out of it without being too bright or too thin. It's got a nice sustain, but also if you wanted to play a lead part, it's just thick enough to be able to project off of that too.
Okay. And so what style of music do you typically play?
Mostly folk, a little jazz influence, but mostly folk.
So mostly acoustic, mostly electric, or a little of both?
Yeah, mostly acoustic. I play electric too, and when I play that, I'll use this pick sometimes for rhythm, and then for lead, I might switch to a heavier one. But
Okay.
for a lot of times-
Same brand, same
Yeah.
style,
Mhm.
but just
Yeah.
maybe go up to like an 80 or
Yeah, just like one step up probably from this.
okay, 88 I think is the
Yeah.
next step up from 73.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right,
It's
cool.
a very versatile little pick. Yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, thanks, Fate. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Cody, how's it going today, man?
It's going good. How are you doing, Brandon?
Good. Hey, so what kind of pick do you keep in your pocket?
Oh, I keep the Jim Dunlop Jazz 3 pickups, 1 millimeter.
Jim Dunlop Jazz 3 1 mil.
Yes, sir.
All right, and so why is that your pick of choice?
It feels good the way the lettering is on it. It helps give a nice grip, and I never seem to lose it when I'm playing.
Okay. So it doesn't rotate in your fingers while you're playing?
Right, and it always manages to stay just right there.
And the type of or style of music you play is what?
I play mostly, well, not to sound generic, different types of rock,
Okay.
alternative, classic.
But a
Just
lot of
anything
lead
that's mine.
picking, right? Like
Right,
lead
yeah.
guitar?
A lot of lead solos.
Okay, yeah, so a lot of soloing. And so do you like the tone that pick gives you? Or?
Yeah, so I don't have to pick very hard with it. I just kind of let my fingers just naturally flow across the strings. It doesn't feel like I'm taking it or putting any force into it.
So not a lot of work. It's
Right.
pretty natural.
The pick does all the work, and I just
Okay.
make my fingers go where they need to go.
Cool, man. Hey, thanks, Cody. Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, Bryce. How was your day teaching today?
Pretty good, I guess.
So, what kind of picks you keep in your pocket there?
I've used this for years.
All right.
Dunlop Jazz 3 XL. And I just happened to find this, and I'd never seen one before. And
Yeah.
it changed my life forever.
Yeah.
More than having a kid. This was it for me.
That's the one.
Yeah. I used Fender mediums and heavies before that.
Fender mediums and
But
heavies.
it's thick, but it's still bendy.
Yeah.
Got a sharp point, so
Right.
you get lots of good clarity.
Yep.
Turn it to the side for bass or mandolin.
All right.
And then Sam put me onto these D'Andrea medium heavies.
Okay.
That's like a traditional tortoise pick,
Yeah.
and they're pretty cool too.
Okay. What style of music do you use those for?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
What
And-
was that?
He was
It's
Ashley's
like coffee.
Ashley's jar of coffee. The coffee's ready.
I use this for everything, man. I mean, I've used this since high school, so probably
Okay.
almost 10 years. You know.
So most of your style of play, though, would you say like blues, southern rock, a lot of lead guitar picking, chicken picking?
Yeah, I use it if I'm gonna play, if I'm gonna play anything hybrid picking or blues or rock or jazz or whatever. I really kind of choke up on it. If I'm gonna play a lot of rhythm, I kind of let it flack a little bit
Okay.
because it kind of gives a little thwacky sound.
Okay.
But like I said, it's real thick, so when you choke up on it, it stays firm. But then if it'll bend a little bit.
Yeah.
when you-
So what's more important to you, the feel, the flexibility, or the tone that you get, or does that accomplish everything you want it to accomplish?
This pretty much does everything I want. But sometimes I use this just to get a different sound.
Okay.
Because what this doesn't do, this is nylon.
Okay.
So it doesn't have the scrape that a celluloid will have. Like these can get a scrape to them once you wear them in a little bit.
Gotcha.
But these are, they last forever.
Cool. All right. And you can get those at Allen Music Shop or 215 Kentucky Avenue or Allen Music Shop. Hey, thanks, Bryce.
No problem, man.